Hello everybody, it's Uncle Matt and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. Tonight's bedtime story might be a familiar one, I remember it. It is called Goodnight, Moon by Margaret Wise Brown, pictures by Clement Hurd. And this story was copyright in 1975. Goodnight, Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. Good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody, and good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars, and good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. And that's it. The end. And that's all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.